Hey yo, what's up? You know it is your boy TDG in the building, back with the Chrono Trigger check-in. Now, I have confirmed a couple of things. We in the future, dog. Yeah, and you wanna know what? This future all fucked up. I'm like, people like hungry and shit. Like, it ain't no food. It's like tentacle rape monsters and calm aliens and shit running all over the place and shit. It's fucking shit is crazy. It's some humans still, but you know, man, you got little girls selling guns, dog. Like this, like the block and shit, all over the world. Shit's crazy. This shit is crazy. I'm like, they got a machine that you go to sleep in, but you feel you get like REMs in like 5 seconds, but you stay hungry afterwards. Like the fuck? This shit's crazy. However, the one funny thing I do have to take away from this before we get into the check-in is that for anybody who's ever seen Boys in the Hood, is that there's this one part in the game where they investigate something and they find a dead body, and the first thing I thought about was Boys in the Hood. And I don't know whether that makes me a horrible person, whether that makes me somebody, man, who love a good hood movie, but I start bugging up. It was hilarious, and I just had to pass that on to you guys. So next time you guys play Chrono Trigger, dog, just think about this scene when Doughboy them find a dead body on the train tracks, or just watch the better version on Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. That shit was hilarious. But enough about that. I'm about to be real serious, and I'm about to get real silent, and I'm about to let this scene play out. And I just had some things to talk about when it's over, so you guys enjoy. Yo, this right here to me is the most important scene in the whole game, because everything you were doing before is you were playing around in time, man. You know, you were doing a little bit of stuff, but this, watching that scene and watching Lavos do what he did, that's some powerful shit. Back in 95, that was probably powerful shit for people who played it. For me in 2011, it's still powerful because it conveys the fact of just basic things, of just right and wrong and the things we should do. I'm like, to be honest, I gotta turn my eye right now, because that's how powerful and how important this scene is that you now understand that only you have the power to set things right. That what you saw is not a future that anybody wants. I'm like, last time I checked, I don't see nobody else walking around with a gate key and a way to travel back and forward through time at will. But you do. There's no way I walk away from this now. No way. There's no way I walk away from Chrono and his friends. There's no way I let Lavos stand. There's no way I do that. No fucking way. The future that I've had the displeasure of spending the last hour in, it's not a future that people deserve to live in. Whether that's in this game, whether that's in life, no one deserves this. Nobody. Like I say, to me, this scene is just so touching on so many different levels. It's crazy. And that's the reason why I was silent during the whole thing. Because this scene is so important to Chrono Trigger, to video games. Because now you have a purpose. You have a reason to fight. Whether that's to get up in the morning to go to your job, whether that's to get up and take care of your kids, whether that's to get on the corner and move them rocks, whatever it is that's got to do that get you up in the morning, that gets you motivated and gets you going, that's what this scene that you just watched equates to. Your reason for why you do the things that you do. Why is it important? We have just established a cold hard factor. You watch Lavos destroy a complete world. You see the remnants of what Lavos took away from humanity. And like I said, last time I checked, there's no one else that's walking around with a damn gate key and a way to go backwards and forwards in time. So, to quote Marcus Burnett, shit just got real. Lavos, I'm coming, baby. I don't know what else to say, dog. It's gonna be on. I'm like, what this is, I can't do it. And I won't. So, this is where at this time we part ways on this. Like I said, this wasn't a joke, because it's just, I really wanted to convey like how the scene makes me feel. Is that it gives me a reason to continue, because you don't want to see a world like this or anybody like that. If you got any kind of feelings, any kind of emotions, any kind of heart, you don't, and you do not want to see people living like this. But yeah, it's your boy TDG in the building, man. I've got time to save, so I'm gonna go do that, man. Like I said, man, it's the Chrono Trigger check-in, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.